Fit 366 YouTube channel. Welcome if this is your first time here. Welcome back if you've been here before. It's your girl, Natasha M. Burrell, aka Tashii Moto, straight out of Harlem, New York. Woohoo! Today is day 211 out of 366 days for the Believe in Yourself challenge. Hula hoop in 16 minutes a day. On Sundays, we read the Bible, but in the month of February, we're going to start reading it daily. And I'm going to be mixing things up a little bit. So catch up with us because it's going to move relatively fast. Last Sunday, we left off in the book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 29. And today, once we do our 2 minutes of breathing and stretching, we will spend 16 minutes hula hooping, reading the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 1, the death of the firstborn foretold. And it's really sad because all the Pharaoh had to do was let my people go. Well, not really my people, but you get the message, the memo. Okay. So today is day 7 out of 10 of the Jumping Juice 10,000 Challenge with Sean and Michelle Clark, the founders of Double Dutch Aerobics. You can follow them at doubledutchaerobics.com, or you can join their school community to be part of this challenge or the next challenge or a series of things that they have going on. I've been juicing for 7 days and I need a little bit more water. I felt dehydrated today. So this is the water that I buy. I used to buy the one in a bottle, but I've broken 2 bottles, so not anymore. And it's a little hot. I'm honestly about to buy a Brita water filter and just start filtering my water or boiling it or something, because I'm spending too much money on water, and I'm also not recycled. Well, I recycle, but I don't get the 5 cents for the recycling. All right, so a lot is going on. I've had a headache for most of the day, but also my nieces have been here with my kids having a blast. So we're going to start with our 2 minutes of breathing and stretching because we are running behind on bedtime here tonight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 10 forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. We don't really talk politics, sports, or religion here, besides me reading the Bible for 16 minutes on Sunday. So unfortunately, I cannot repeat your message, even if I agree or disagree. It has nothing to do with Hula Hoop Fit 366 and trying to get in shape, which is what this channel is about. My bad. Okay? So again, today is day 211 out of 366 days of hula hooping at least 16 minutes. The Believe in Yourself challenge is also day 7 out of 10 for the Jumping Juice 10,000 with Double Dutch Aerobics. And now we're going to set up the timer. All right, so I need to do 30 extra seconds of breathing and stretching in the end because I stopped too early. I forgot I had a timer. So this is for the actual hula hooping, and we are going to read the Bible Book of Exodus. I forgot what I said, but I remember it's the book of Exodus. And even though we done swept and mopped so many times in the past 2 days, there's still little beads from this bracelet kit. Note to self, if somebody buys your kid a bracelet kit, unless it's rubber band bracelets or braided bracelets, no, those charms are worse than stepping on Legos. So we are in the King James Version of the Bible, the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 1. Unfortunately, Pharaoh's going to pay the ultimate price for not listening to all the other warnings. Let me see real quick. I forgot off the top of my head how many things God sent before he did the last thing. All right. Okay, so he charged Moses and Aaron. Aaron went with the rod with Moses. Then we first one was the plague of the blood, plague of the frogs, plague of lice, plague of flies, plague of boils, plague of hail. So we up to 6 so far. Plague of locusts, plague of darkness, and now we are up to the death of the firstborn. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, okay. Ooh. And the Lord said unto Moses, yet will I bring one plague more upon Pharaoh and upon Egypt. Afterward, he will let you go hence. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether. Verse 2. Speak now in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbor, and every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of the people. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I don't normally read the comments on Sunday. I try to spend the 16 minutes hooping. Let's see if I can answer. The tip is, when someone is worshiping their God, whether you agree with it or not, don't be rude and disrespectful. And point 2, on this page, we like positive vibes. So we ask that when you hear, you be kind, you be quiet, or you be out. As a result, I'm not reading any more comments tonight. Sorry, everyone. You'll have to watch the beginning of the live to see who ruined it, because I definitely don't shout out the haters. I give them love. Right now, one of my hands is free, holding my Bible, because I'm trying to get closer in my relationship with God. The nerve of you to be on my channel asking something rude and disrespectful. Deuces, gooses. Oh, let me find my way. People in favor, say the Lord. Okay. And check the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 4. And Moses said, thus saith the Lord, about midnight will I go out into the midst of Egypt, and all, that's the key word in this passage, all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh to the sitteth upon his throne, even until the firstborn of the maidservant that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of beasts. So firstborn males, period. I don't remember if I read the word males, but firstborn. Okay. Let's see. Throughout the land of Egypt, not like, okay. Verse 6, and there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it any more. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast, that ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. And all these thy servants shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out. And all the people that follow thee, and after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in a great anger. Verse 9, and the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not be hearkened. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh. And the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of the land. Thank you for your apology. I appreciate that. I'm just looking to see though, because I can't deal with, like, really. The book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 1, the Passover. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, In the 10th day of this month they shall take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for a house. 4. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your count for the lamb. Verse 5. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. Ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats, and ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month. And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. And they shall take of the blood and strike it on the 2 side posts wherein they shall eat. And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs they shall eat. 9. Eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire his head, with his legs, and with the pertinence thereof. And ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning. And that which remaineth of it until the morning ye shall burn with fire. Verse 11. And thus shall ye eat it with your loins girded, your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand. And ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover. For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord. And the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. Thank you. We'll start reading it every day in February. Okay? So, if you didn't catch up, because then we'll start reading it every day. Because at this rate, only reading it on Sundays, I'm never going to finish. And I want to finish. I've read the Bible before from front to back, but now I have a closer relationship and a better understanding. So now I want to read it with this fresh pair of eyes. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you. That's where the name Passover comes from. And the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smite the land of Egypt. Verse 14. And this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it a feast to the Lord throughout your generations. You shall keep it a feast by an ordinance forever. Verse 15. 7 days shall ye eat unleavened bread. Even the first day ye shall put away leaven out of your bodies, out of your houses, excuse me. For whosoever eateth leavened bread from the first day until the seventh day, that soul shall be cut off from Israel. Wow, I don't recall those words before. Verse 16. And in the first day there shall be a holy convocation, and in the seventh day there shall be a holy convocation to you. No manner of work shall be done in them, save that which every man must eat, that only may be done of you. And ye shall observe the feast of unleavened bread, for in this selfsame day have I brought your armies out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe this day in your generations by an ordinance forever. Verse 18. And in the first month, on the 14th day of the month at even, ye shall eat unleavened bread until the 21st day of the bread. No, in the 20th day of the month at even. Verse 19. 7 days shall there be no leaven found in your house. For whosoever eateth that which is leavened, even that soul shall be cut from the congregation of Israel, whether he be a stranger or born in the land. Ye shall eat nothing leavened. In all your habitations shall ye eat unleavened bread. First Passover, Exodus chapter 12. Okay, now I know. Verse 21. Then Moses called for all the elders of Israel and said unto them, draw out and take you a lamb according to your families, and kill the Passover. And ye shall take a bunch of hyssop and dip it in the blood that is in the basin, and strike the lintel and the two side posts with the blood that is and strike the lintel and the two side posts with the blood that is in the basin, and none of you shall go out at the door of his house until the morning. So these are very specific instructions for these people and the generations to come forever. Forever, ever? Yes. Okay. Verse 23. For the Lord will pass through to smite the Egyptians, And when he seeth the blood upon the lintel and on the two side posts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come in unto your houses to smite you. Verse 24. And ye shall observe this thing for an ordinance to thee and to thy sons forever. And it shall come to pass when ye be come to the land which the Lord will give you, according as he hath promised, that he shall keep this service. And it shall come to pass when your children say unto you, what meant ye by this service? Verse 27, that ye shall say, it is the sacrifice of the Lord's Passover, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt, when he smote the Egyptians and delivered our houses. And the people bowed the head and worshipped. Verse 28, and the children of Israel went away and did as the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron. So did they. We're finishing off book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 28. Next Sunday, verse 29, the death of the firstborn. Bam. All right. And so now we're going to do our 2 minutes of birth and instruction, and we will be done with day 211. Wow. Doing so great. Ready? I am hot. Neck rolls first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good lower back stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it, shake it, shake it. 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 Shake it, shake it. Shake it. One more again. Shake it, shake it, shake it. 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 Shake it, shake it. Shake it. So we done. We got 20 more seconds, so we'll just do 5 deep breaths, okay? Another one in the bag, day 211. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Love yourself, people, because then and only then can you love anybody else properly, and can you receive love properly. Lead by example, because it's the right thing to do. And finally, believe in yourself. I believe in you. God believes in you. Now you believe in you.